Hey, it is Jennifer. It is January 31st, 2013. Um, I don't even know where to start. Okay. I had my appointment with my psychiatrist yesterday, and I've been putting in a lot of effort trying to get all this bipolar stuff taken care of and trying to not, like, fall into its grips, really. Um, it's obviously not something that I can control, but, whatever. So, went to the psychiatrist yesterday. I sat there for my appointment was at 2:15. I got there at 1:30. Did all my paperwork and waited, and um, at like 3 o'clock, I still hadn't been seen, and I had to pick up my niece from school at 3:45, and I was about a half hour away from her school, so I just had to tell them, like, I have to go. I can't stay here. So I was really disappointed yesterday that I didn't get to see him. But after a few phone calls today, they were able to get me an appointment today. So I went in and I've seen him, and he saw me as soon as I got there. And he's a really great doctor. He asked me a lot of questions about my past and like different medications I've been on in the past, and about different medical, procedures I've had, and what symptoms I've had from past medications, and why didn't certain medications work, and what my symptoms were now, and how have my symptoms gotten worse, and asked me just lifestyle questions and family history questions. And so he was really thorough, and I do like him. And I told him, I'm not working right now, and I've had weight loss surgery, so I don't want to be on something that gives me a lot of weight gain, and I want whatever I'm on to be affordable. And then he also took into consideration the fact that I'm of childbearing age, so he didn't want to put me on lithium or Depakote or something else, because those three medications, for a woman in childbearing age, even if you stop taking those medications can cause defects, birth defects. So, obviously don't want that. So, what he ended up giving me was, damn it, what is it? I forgot the name of it. Of course, I forgot the name of it. Lamictol, Lamictol. I don't know why my head is itching like crazy now. Maybe it's a nervous thing. I don't know. But that's what he gave me, and so I went to get it. I went to take the prescription, and what he's doing is he's giving me 25 milligrams for 2 weeks, and then I up it to 50 milligrams for 2 weeks, and then I jump to 100 milligrams for 2 weeks. And he does that because there's a syndrome that you can get from this medication that causes a rash, and at first it starts off as a rash, and then it grows and grows and grows, and starts feeling like it's burning your skin, and it can actually end up killing you, because it's actually working on your insides and exposing itself through your skin. So in order to prevent that, I guess, I don't know, he increases your doses slowly. So what I have right now, I'm supposed to have is 25 milligrams, and I went to get it filled today, or went to the pharmacy to get it filled, and I asked how much it was, and they said $87. I don't have prescription insurance, so I said, is that for the generic? I want the generic, like, just give me the generic, and that was for the generic. So if it's $87 a month for the generic, I can only imagine what it is for the 100 milligrams, if it's 87 for the generic 25. So, even the generic 25, I can't afford. So I've been really stressing out about it, and I've been cool all day. Like, there's been this little bubbling underneath, that I haven't really expressed, and I've been with my niece, and apparently she's got food poisoning or something, because she's gotten sick twice since I've been here, and I have a horrible gag reflex, so it's not gone well, but, she's okay. But, what was I talking about? Oh, so it's $87. I can't afford that. I'm not going to get that filled. And in the past, like, half hour, 45 minutes, my mood has gone completely to crap. And I'm so irritated and, like, angry again. And, like, frustrated. And it's just reminding me of why I need the stupid medication. And I can't get the medication. And I'm really sorry to say this, because all I keep thinking is about all the judgment I'm going to get from people, and I'm sure there's people who don't want to hear this. But my first thought when I realized that I can't get the medication was, well, now suicide's an option. Because it's just so bad. I can't live like this. But thank God for my tattoo. I don't know if you can even read it, but it says Tori. That's my niece. So obviously for her, that takes suicide out of my options right there. Because I'm her whole world. And I couldn't do that to her. Otherwise, it's an option. But it's not an option because of her, so, which is good. But I'm just like, what the fuck am I supposed to do now? So I'm trying to, like, be logical and let logic supersede all these stupid thoughts that are going through my head. And I'm trying to think, like, okay, I can go on the manufacturer of this medication. I can go on their website and I can see if they have the prescription assistance program. Because that's for people who don't have insurance, who don't have prescription coverage. And usually if you meet the income guidelines, which I absolutely will, they give you your medication for free. But not every manufacturer participates in that program. If they don't participate in the program, another option is to call Sam's Club and see what the prices are at Sam's Club. You don't have to have a membership to get prescriptions at Sam's Club, and usually they have cheaper prices. So I can always try there, and I can see what that is, and if that's not an option, I can't really even ask for another medication because the other options are all have that birth defect side effect, and he doesn't want me on it, and I don't want on it because I would like to have a kid one day. I'm still here, and it happens, but so I can't go on another medication. I guess another option would be the place that I used to work. That I worked there for like 2 freaking weeks. I'm pretty sure if I could get in to see a psychiatrist there, I think because of my income being so low, I make like less than $10,000 a year, not even. So because of that, I'm thinking that they have a special pharmacy that they go through that I can maybe get my medications for free, or they used to. I don't know if they still have that program or not, but I guess I could call there and see how that is. So I have options, and it's like I logically know I have options, but I cannot explain to you how bad this is. And I'm like going to the gym, and I'm making these stupid videos, and I'm talking to people, and I'm trying to be logical, but bipolar is so, it's its own life force. It's its own freaking thing. And when it wants you, it wants you. And when it gets you, it gets you. And there's nothing you can do. Because I have tried everything. And I don't know what else to do. So, I guess part of me is making this video just because it's real. And another part of me is making this video because when I had surgery, they just kept telling me, oh, surgery, once you lose the weight, your depression will be so much better. You won't even need medication. It'll be fine. And I'm sure if it was just a mild depression, that would be the case. But I don't have mild depression. I have bipolar disorder. And this is real. And it's awful. It's absolutely awful. There are some people I hate in this world. And I would not wish this on them. Because it's like wishing death on somebody. Because this ruins every part of your life. And it's just frustrating because I've had weight loss surgery and now that's positively affected so many parts of my life, but I can't enjoy any of it because of this stupid bipolar, which is destroying every part of my life. I can't keep a job. I failed school. I've absolutely failed school. I can't maintain friendships or relationships. I can't even tolerate being by myself. It's just awful. It's awful. But anyway, I'm gonna go and stop bawling my eyes out like a stupid bitch. I shouldn't have said that. That was stupid to say. I'm sorry. I usually don't refer to myself as that. I don't refer to anybody as that because I don't like that word. But anyway, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to go. I just want to let you guys know I did finally see a psychiatrist, and I do like him, and I do think the medication he chose for me was a good option. I'm guessing, I'm hoping. I've never taken it before. I've never even heard of it, so I don't know. But I do know other people. One of my good friends, she just told me today that she's on it and she likes it. And I've done some research about it online before I came to get my niece. And from my mom's today. And from what I've read, it's good. So, barring that I can actually get it one day, which I probably can with my tax refund. I don't know. My head's a mess now. I just really need to go. So I'm going to go. And I'm not going to the gym tonight. I can't tolerate, I cannot be around anybody today. So I'm just going to go home and probably go to sleep. So, thank you for watching. And I would apologize for how emotional and how raw this video is, but that's just reality. It's just the truth. So, whatever. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.